welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna. If you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4 who's in our 6th year of homeschooling. And this is actually first quarter update for our 2022-2023 school year for 1st and 5th, which is so crazy. I don't know how we're already here, but here we are. Before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find us down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. We're already 8 weeks into our 32-week school schedule. I don't know how it's happening, but it is. And here I am just to live. I've lived to tell the tale about it. So I'm not 100% sure how I want to do this. I think I'm just going to run down, I've got to help me organize my brain here. So let me start. I'm going to start with Marilyn because I feel like Amelia is a little bit more complicated right now, but I'm going to start with the mom and me. That'll be probably a good place to start. History quest. You know, we love it. It's so fun. It's just easy to get that stuff in my opinion. It's little projects. I've got a whole video. You know, I love it. We have introduced this year the U.S. history books. They're very good. I feel like though, we are on week 8. I'm only on chapter 17, reading it aloud to them. I might be here for the rest of my life reading that story. The first 5 books, I think there's 96 chapters. Act of God if we get through this in a year. I don't, it's really good. It's really interesting. It's great. I just don't know how we get through it. Okay. And I told you guys this year that I wanted to focus more on a map study, the geography of the world, where where it is. Cause they do have a geography program, a booklet that tells you more, but I just literally a map. And so far that's actually going really well. I did an ebook from Evan Moore. We just made it through all of the world thing, which it's so in depth. So there's political maps, geographical maps, name all the major rivers and the continents. It's really easy to use. It's easy to use with both girls. We had the scrunch maps. Both scrunch maps came in the kits this year, and globes, and they're doing it's nice. It's nice. We just got into North America, so we're doing the Canadian provinces, but we made it through the globe. I like it. I'm really glad we introduced this. Really. And then my daughter, so you guys know she got a phone, and one of the few things that we can put on her phone, I have a video about that, but one of the few things that we can put on her phone, there's a map, a flag game. She knows. So her and her friend both got the same thing, and they compete. She can spot a flag, man. This is not a thing I knew we needed, but comes in really she's on, it's really cool. It's really cool. And in another new to us, we did the woven melodies this year. I am absolutely loving this curriculum. It's so fun. It's so entertaining. We're learning so much. It really has definitely led to my kids just being way more interested in music and instruments. And so for that, I'm so grateful. It's so easy to use. It's a really fun, and it's gorgeous. I love that the links are right there. Y'all, chef kiss. Perfect. Okay, science. This year we're doing mystery science. Love it. They just did mini units because of Halloween on cotton candy, and my kids are crazy. We raced a dinosaur, which was super fun to see who would win. Dinosaurs are fast, y'all. Okay, dinosaur, and anyways, they had fun. Let's see. Okay, Poodle. I just did a video on this on Poodle and MCT. It's going well for both girls. It really is. Amelia's real world writing, I think, is really nice. I'm glad we incorporated that. Thank you notes and emails and things blog posts, things like that. Math for Marilyn is going really well. She's on track. She's doing really well. Right now they're doing skip counting, which she already had down pat. So we skip count. There's been 3 weeks, 2s, 10s, and 5s. And she's just I got this. It's because she already knew how to do that. Just little songs and YouTube songs and skip counting songs. And she's good. She's got this under control. Okay, so I just filmed a video. I don't know if it's going up before or after this about all about spelling, level 2. The way that it holds hands and goes with the all about reading. I like that they're together. All about reading is going very well. I am not expecting her, she's still sounding out some of the words, but if she can sound them out easily on the first try, then I count it mastered. The stories are so long now. And I remember going through this with my older daughter where it's all of a sudden the stories just felt so long. So we are taking turns reading some of, I'm not expecting her to read the whole story on her own. I'm just not. That's not what I'm going to do. It's not how I'm going to roll. Geography, she loves little workbooks. Handwriting, you guys know I love my Zaner Blows are super fun. And then the thinking book, she's absolutely loving that. So as far as Marilyn, I mean, she's right on track. She's doing great. She is still one level ahead for math and one level ahead for reading, based on Timberdoodle Kids. But so she is ahead on those. I don't foresee her getting any further ahead because it is, multiple digit addition and subtraction is kind of a lot. And I don't foresee, she's not breezing through this all about reading level. So I feel like this is like a good place for us. On the flip side, so for Amelia is, I don't know, it's gotta be a testament to the Math UC program that you learn the basics and then it's just, I don't know what it is, but fractions are coming so easy for her. So we are just finished our 8th week and she is on, because I'm letting her go at her own pace. So if it's easy, and she can show me it's easy for her, then she just moves on to the next lesson. So she is like lesson 16 of 30 in Math UC right now. So she's halfway done, really. So I'm not sad that it's going easy for her. It's just really clicking. So that is really awesome and really promising. So I don't know yet what we'll do. If she finishes early, we might just move on to decimals or whatever. So that's awesome, I think, personally. She's doing the same thing with Michael Clay Thompson, which if you guys remember, it was my struggle. I wasn't sure which level to put her in, but she's like definitely, I think, in a good spot. She is going faster than like their 28-week schedule. So she's ahead in that as well. Not as far ahead, but some ahead. So I think that's going really well. Her thinking book is doing great. It's much better this time around. We've had better success with it than the last time we tried to use the same brand. Handwriting is whatever. Her doodle definitions, she loves them and it's fun. And it's really engaging. I like it as well. Now we are using the same level of spelling for my 5th grader as my 1st grader. But again, I'm letting her go at her pace. So she's significantly ahead. Really, she can spell really well when she slows down. So I think the reinforcement of the All About Spelling Level 2 with the rules and the why is going to help her tremendously if she's going fast. Like it should just become quicker. And I do have the next level of All About Spelling. So whenever she finishes this, we'll just move on. So that is my plan there. So, okay, to recap, first quarter, awesome. We had a big vacation, but we did not lose 2 weeks. We only lost 1 week of school because I made a point that we weren't, because it was like a weird midweek to midweek kind of thing. So we did school before we left and picked up that week when we got back and finished off that week. And then in the middle we had vacation. So that was good. So we are behind where I think I had planned to be maybe by a week, or we're okay. I don't remember, but we're on track. So that's really all that matters because I had some weeks built in for fluff and vacations and things like that. So that is good. So we are on track. It is going well. Like I said, Marilyn is doing a great job of just staying kind of on course. And then Amelia she's working ahead on, honestly, so language arts, math, and spelling, she is ahead of where she's like kind of tracked to be. So I think that's great. So I hope the fractions stay easy. We'll see. I'm genuinely like flabbergasted by that, which is great. Our routines are going really well. Our chores are going really well. Home life we're in a good, so we're finally like into it. And then we took a big vacation, which throws everything off and then we're back. But now we'll be good until we start doing the holiday breaks. Cause it's always a struggle to get back on track, which I do have a lot of videos about that. So we are doing a great job. I think we are adding in, we did like a field trip with the homeschool group. We've got something else coming up this week. So some more, we're doing like I think we're going to do like a girls STEM conference kind of thing that's coming up. So I'm excited. We are getting out. We're doing fun things. We're finding a good balance, which is nice because it's really hard when you start a new year to like do the fun stuff, to remember to do the fun stuff. So far, I think we're doing great. We're doing well. First quarter report, 2 thumbs up. So everyone gets A+. Me also, A+. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. Let me know where you're at. How are you? Did you just start? Are you like in it to win it? Where are you at? How are we doing? You're around shorter? Let me know. Anyways, guys, I hope that you found this helpful, entertaining, or informative. As always, I will be down in the comments or over on Instagram. I can answer your questions. Instagram is at Making Everyday Magic. I will link everything I'm talking about down below. And yeah, be sure to hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how you're doing. This is how we're doing. We're good. Dust is settled from a new year starting. Balance. Reasonable expectations with things. I know whenever I was planning, if you guys remember, I was like, it feels like it's just not that much. We're good. It is okay. We're good. We're good. It is plenty. But I've been thinking about this a lot. I think I need to do another video about less, like the art of less. Because again, I think we've all needed maybe a little reminders of that. And usually when I feel like I need a reminder of something, I'm like, I should make a video. And then I talk it out and I'm like, it's cathartic and I love it. But anyways, okay. Bye guys.